All righty, gang. Welcome, 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 welcome. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This one's important today. It's normally ProTech Offshore Friday, and I'm sorry, Chris and Dean. We'll post a ProTech Offshore fighting grip video, but gang, I've been telling you about this for months, months and months and months, and here we go. If you missed my show last night, and if you missed all the different posts I've made today about this, gang, we're in for it. Again, they're coming after our lobsters this time, gang. It's crazy. The California Fish and Wildlife sent out an email. I don't know if you got it, if anybody got it. I got it. A lot of the people in the industry got it. The guys over at cca.org got it. If you enjoy my shows and if you enjoy any of this, leave a star, leave some badges, gang. All I'm trying to do is, this one's super important to me. I know they went after our sheep head. I know they're after our bait, our sardines. They're after everything we do. Hey, Finn, come here. Moss, come on. They're after all of our stuff, gang. And now, out of nowhere, we didn't even see this coming. And my sister sets pretty high up on the list of people that need to know what's going on. She didn't see this coming. None of us did. Now, they want our lobsters in the state of California. They want our recreational lobster outreach meeting. This is, I'm reading it right here off the internet. You can't make this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot make this up. So here we go again. We've got all kinds of problems going on in the state of California. But now, the one thing we all enjoy to do in the wintertime, those of us with the deep, dark passion of fishing, that we love to fish, we've been doing this hoop net thing in the summer, in the wintertime when it's cold and rainy and wet. And it helps the whole industry. It helps the bait barges when they're not catching any fish. It helps the mom and pop coffee shops. It helps the tackle stores. This lobster thing is super important to the sport fishing industry in Southern California. Now, out of nowhere, the Fish and Wildlife has decided they're going to do something. It's not going to be good. Let's just be honest. It's not going to be good. Here's how it reads, and this is what it reads, and I'm just going to read it to you, and I posted it all over all my social media. Recreational Lobster Outreach Meeting. The California Department of Fish and Wildlife staff will be hosting a public meeting to inform stakeholders. That's you and me. We're the stakeholders, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're the ones buying the permits. We're the ones buying the lobster. We're the ones buying the fishing licenses. We're the ones buying all the gear. We're the people spending all our money on fuel and chartering the boats and doing all the things. We're the stakeholders. So just so you understand how these things are worded. Proposed changes to recreational spiny lobster regulations and gather early feedback of the proposed changes. Attendees will have an opportunity to provide comment and ask questions. Now listen, this is where I'm going to cuss. This is where the shit hits the road, gang. Listen to this. Now, the stakeholder, that's us. We are going to have 1 whole hour to voice our opinions. Are you out of your ever-loving mind? So they're going to give us on this Zoom call, they're going to give us from 5:30 to 6:30 on Thursday, May 26th. 5:30 to 6:30. Here's what I want you all to do, because you know we're not going to get an opportunity to talk. If you've ever been to any of these things, 1 or 2 of us will get an opportunity and they'll be out of time because they're going to go blah, 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 blah for 55 minutes, and then they'll give us 4 minutes to talk. So I'm just trying to be honest and let you know how it works so you're not all as frustrated as I am. I've been to a ton of these meetings, and my father is the reason we get to do all the cool things we do, because he stood in the gap and fought the fight, and my sister's doing that now, Donna Kalis over at Dana War Sport Fishing. But listen, I'm just going to try to help you. This is important to all of us. I don't care if you lobster fish. I don't really care if you do or if you don't. This is going to affect all of you. So please do this. Right now, while you're listening to me, set your watch, set your clock, set your phone for 5:15 on the 26th of May, Thursday evening. Set it for 5:15 so that you're ready at 5:30 to be on this. What I would love, like I said last night, it's a Zoom meeting. If you've ever been to a Zoom meeting, there's little squares that represent us, the stakeholders, for lack of a better word, those of us that are spending our hard-earned money to go hoop netting. Gang, let's fill every little square up with people. I don't care if you can participate, if you can listen. Don't be disruptive. I'm not asking anybody to be disruptive. Let's not be the ugly. Let's not be the ugly people. Let's just make sure they see all of us, everybody. Let's fill those boxes up with names. Let's just get as many names up there on the screen as we possibly can, gang. This is huge. I grew up teaching my kids hoop netting. They grew up going hoop netting every night after school, doing their homework on the boat. My wife has the largest lobster ever caught in the state of California. I know if your wife caught one bigger, you forgot to tell anybody. This lobster hoop netting thing is super important to me and my family, and I hope it's important to you. Gang, this is just one of many, many, many things they're after us about. This is just one more thing on the list of things. So what I can hope and pray that you all do is set your alarm right now on whatever device you're using, and then log on to this meeting, and I will have it on my social media platform. It's on BD Outdoors. It's on Promar. Promar's super involved. I'm super involved with Promar. We don't know what the proposal is because that's all the verbiage that they tell us. Is they're going to let us know on this meeting at 5:30 on the 26th of Thursday, and you can link on it. I'm going to post the link on my social media platforms like I already have. If you've been looking, I already have it all up there. I don't care if you're in Texas, Idaho, Nevada, Florida, Mexico. Please help us. Please help us, because when your name comes up on the screen, it's not going to tell them where you live. It's just going to show them that we're all there in support of they can't do this again. They can't take it. Gang, they've taken so much for us. Listen, if you have the greatest night of hoop netting in your whole life, if it's just absolutely insane hoop netting, if it is the most bitchinest night of hoop netting you've ever had, you know how many you can have? 7. No more than 7. I don't care how good it is. You're allowed 7. That does not adversely affect the population of the lobsters out there taking 7 a night, recreational. And listen, a lot of this is to blame on us because there's a lot of people that don't know how to hoop net, that whine and whimper on the boards every day across social media. Oh, the lobsters are gone. I can't catch one. Well, that's because you suck. It has nothing to do with the population of lobsters, God damn it. I built a website and I give you all the spots so you never have to suck again. So if you're going out there and sucking, it's your own damn fault. And those of us that know how to do it and are willing to teach you how to do it, don't take that away from us because you suck. Don't go on the boards and share that there's no lobsters because you suck. There's tonnage of lobsters, gang. If you ever put your head over the side with a mask and a flashlight at night, they're everywhere. Lobsters are everywhere. Just because your inability to catch them does not mean they're not there. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. I only have my honesty. I'm only going to share from my heart always. And this one's pissing me off more than all the other closures combined because of how near and dear this lobster fishery, this wintertime thing that we don't have anything to do in the wintertime when it's cold and windy and rough. What do? We get our hoop nets ready and we go hoop netting. Now they're going to take something away. Now, let's pray to God it's not those conical. Let's pray to God it's not those ambush nets, the rigid ones that stand up, but that could very well be what they want to take. But I believe it's the limit. I believe they're going after our limit. They want us to have 5. I heard some backdoor bullshit a few months ago. I think they want us to have 5, which is ludicrous because there's no shortage of lobsters. Let me help you out. I was talking to one of my buddies this morning about this. Back 20 years ago, they put a moratorium on the abalone because they had this weird little disease that they couldn't stick to the rocks anymore. It was a foot fungus that they had. They put a moratorium on them. Now you're not allowed to get abalone anymore in the great state of California, in Southern California. Gang, I went diving at Catalina last year, and I was unbelievably overwhelmed by the phenomenal amount of abalone. Everywhere I looked where there could be an abalone, there was 10. The abalone came back, but they have never opened it up, and they don't even discuss opening it up to recreational abalone fishing. Gang, if they get this lobster thing from us, they're never going to give it back. They're not going to assess it in a couple of years because, first of all, they don't have any flipping money because they waste it all on crap. So they don't have any money, even though our licenses go up every month or every year. And I'm sorry, I don't pull back shit. That's why I am what I am and who I am. I only tell the truth, and it's absolute bullshit what they're doing. I'm sorry. I told you I was going to cuss. So if your children are there, Captain Dave never cusses, but he's pissed. He is super pissed this time. They're coming after our hoop netting. Our recreational lobster fishing, gang, they're after us. They want to get that. They want to get part of it. If they take part of it, they're going to take more of it the next time. Gang, we cannot, I don't know what we do. All I know is we got to show up on Thursday night. I don't know what we can do from that point forward, but if we show them that there are enough of us concerned about this, and I'm going to talk about this, I'm going to have another live show tomorrow. And I'm going to have another live show tonight. And I'm going to have another live show on Monday. And I'm going to have another live show on Tuesday and another live show on Wednesday. And I'm going to talk about this every single day because I'm pissed because this is not right. There is no shortage of lobsters. There is not a shortage of lobsters. No, there is a massive shortage of science, humongous shortage of science. And if any of you went to my seminars 8-9 years ago when these lobster cards, these bullshit lobster cards came out, I told you all at that time, this will not benefit us. Guys like myself that go out and knock the every night, I catch 7 every time I go, or my guys do, or whatever, and we're turning in these lobster cards that show 7s every time. Then they're going to say, oh, we catch too many, and they're going to take them away. And then there's you that doesn't have any idea what you're doing, and you go out and you catch none night after night, and you turn in all 0s across your card at the end of the year. Then they're going to say, there's no lobsters. Either way, we knew we were going to get it, and now we're getting it. Either way, we knew we were going to get it. Now we're getting it. Right. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt really bad, this one. Because this is what keeps the industry going in the wintertime, gang, whether you know it or not. I'm pretty connected in the industry. We got a couple of boats up in Dana Point the family owns. I kind of know what the hell's going on. And I'm telling you, this is not a good thing for us. And me personally, I've thrown my lobster card away the last 5 years. I'll pay the extra $20 or the extra $40. I wasn't giving them any information, but that's me. I'm just an asshole. I can't help it. I'm pissed. I told you I'm going to cuss. I apologize to all the children. I know a lot of kids listen to me, and I'm sorry. You should not use those words, but there comes a time, and Captain Dave is super pissed right now. I am sorry, kids, but I am so disappointed again in this Fish and Wildlife because this is unnecessary closure. This is a closure that does not need to happen. This thing is so regulated, and it's so good, and it's so healthy. And there's so many lobsters just all over the place. There's lobsters. Your inability to catch them does not mean they're not there. It means you suck at fishing, and it's okay. We need some people to suck, but that's why I built my bitchin' website, yoursaltwaterguide.com. And that's why I give you thousands of spots so you don't have to suck anymore, but you still want to suck. And then you want to go onto these boards, Bloody Decks or Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or YouTube and say, there's no lobsters left because I suck. No, there's plenty of lobsters, but now they listen to you, and now they're going to shut us down somehow, some way. They're going to do something to us, and it is not going to be good, gang. So listen, share this video with everybody you know. Share it with everyone. I don't care if they only like to eat lobsters out at a restaurant. If they like to go out and walk their dog down the street, anything, if you just enjoy going outside, share this with everyone you know. We need everybody to be on this meeting. Let's make a flippant statement. I hear you all say, oh, I'm tired of the gas prices. I'm tired of this, and I'm tired of that. But you don't do anything. This is time to do something. This meeting is free. The link will be available on my website. The link will be available across all of my social media. The link is available at Promar. The link is available at BD Outdoors. And all of you should share this. We need everybody to share this. I need every single person to share this. I need all of you to share this. We need as many people as we can to be on this meeting when it opens up at 5:30. Wouldn't it be rad to see 100,000 little squares with our faces in them? Even if you cannot be there, log on your phone, put your phone in your pocket, do your life. But make sure that they see your name. That's all. You guys all done Zoom meetings. You all know how the Zoom meeting works. I'm not telling you to unmute and raise ruckus. That's the last thing I'd ever say to do. I don't want you to do that. I want you to be there. That's all. I want you to be there. Believe me, none of us, very, very few of us are going to get to talk. I promise you they won't let me talk. They know me. They will not let me talk because they sure the hell don't want the truth, and they don't want Dave Hansen talking. I'm just telling you, there's nobody that goes out of a different harbor every single day and sees what's going on every single day except me, and they don't want me there. There's all these people that go out of their harbor every day. Dave Hansen, you're saltwater guide. I've been in a different harbor every day my whole life, going out of a different harbor. I see what the hell's going on, and they don't want to know what I know. I promise you that. And you won't hear me get to talk on this meeting. I know that for a fact. But let's all be there. Monday, May 26th from 5:30 to 6:30, gang. My son calling, I'm sorry. 5:30 to 6:30 on Thursday night, the 26th of May, 5:30 to 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. Come on, gang. I need everybody. And we're going to pound this thing, pound the living bejesus out of this. I'm going to talk about it every single day on the show. All my shows are going to be about for the next week are going to be about this because, oh my God, I can't believe they're doing this to us again. I cannot believe that they want the lobsters, gang. Are you out of here? There's no shortage of them. All right, you've already heard me. Those of you that just logged on, you missed a hell of a show. We're going to do this again tomorrow. I will do this again tomorrow, Saturday, Pacific Standard Time, 12 o'clock tomorrow. Tell a friend, tell somebody. You need to know what the hell's going on. Recreational Lobster Outreach Meeting. Staff will be hosting a public meeting to inform stakeholders. That's you and me. We're the stakeholders. About new regulations and gather early feedback for the proposed changes. And that's the only information they're giving us. They're not telling us what they're going to do. We're all going to find out together at the exact same time. Let's be on this meeting. Please, please, please try to attend. Have your children's phones attend. Have every device in your house attend. Have everything attend anywhere. Go to those of you that own a business, make your employees all attend. Yeah. Hey, you guys all just put your computer on it. You don't even have to go to it. Just attend the meeting. Let's fill those squares, please. It's a Zoom meeting. We'll all be there. All right, gang. I will be here tomorrow for you. We'll do this whole thing again till Thursday. Thanks for watching me. I appreciate it. This one almost makes me cry. I'm so pissed. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Sean David Hansen, what time was it? Right in the middle of my show, and I was fucking pissed today. I was going off.
What?
Going off. I'm pissed.
Why?
Because they're going to close lobster.